Witnesses have described the intensity of seeing 7-story-high fireballs erupt after a fire was sparked alongside the Bruce Highway this afternoon. Brendan West described it as the most intense grass fire he'd ever seen on the Sunshine Coast. He noticed smoke coming from his backyard, and moments later a devastating bushfire was ripping its way towards residents of Caloundra South. "It went up so quick," he said. He estimated 15 to 20 fire trucks sped past him to fight the fire, battling strong winds fanning the flames. "There was fireball after fireball about 7 stories high," Mr. West said. "Hopefully they get it under control." Firefighters are continuing to advise Caloundra South area residents to evacuate their homes, or prepare to enact their bushfire survival plans. A Queensland Fire and Emergency Service spokesman said there had been no reported loss of property as yet. Extra Queensland Fire and Emergency Service crews have been called in to battle an out-of-control bushfire on the Sunshine Coast this afternoon. 19 crews were now trying to contain the fire, which is believed to have started about 1:30 p.m. The Sunshine Coast Daily reported that water-bombing aircraft had been called in to fight the fast-moving fire ripping through bushland. The Meriden Plains fire front was moving quickly to the east, it reported, with Caloundra South residents being told to evacuate, or enact their bushfire survival plans, while nearby businesses are being evacuated, as 10 fire crews battle the blaze. Bruce Highway traffic was at a crawl in both directions, with smoke hazards in the area and flames coming right up to the roadside. Emergency services also warned spot fires were likely to flare up around 4 kilometers ahead of the fire front. Crews warned residents that power, water and mobile phone supplies may be lost in the next several hours. They also advised it would be hot and difficult to breathe as the fire approached homes. Smoke from the massive blaze has brought southbound traffic to a standstill on the M1 at Bells Creek, with flames reaching the roadside in places. Earlier, traffic was delayed when a car towing a caravan left the northbound lanes of the highway at Chevalum, near Forest Glen, and hit a power pole. The 2 people in the car, who were described as elderly, suffered only minor injuries, including lacerations. The pair were treated at the scene but are expected to be transported to hospital. The cause of the crash was being investigated.